What be going on today, guys? Uh, Today I will make guide video for people who want to make money, because that's all I see in friends chats and PMs and public. No one wants to go do it themselves, but that's what's gonna happen in this video. You're gonna find out the easiest way to make money, and if you don't do this, then you should probably not ask people for cash, because it's like impossible to not be able to do this. Okay, let's begin. Okay, guys, first thing you want to do, well, if you have one wood, this is a woodcutting guide, okay? First thing you do is bring any axe you can use. Come on over to the woods over here and just cut down trees. This is only for level 1. If you're already like 15 plus, then you could just skip this part. But just for everyone who wants to know what I'm doing, you are going to be cutting down trees. After you get a full inventory, you're gonna come over to this place. Well, also bring a knife if you have one. You can find a knife right here on this table. Right here in the lumberage basement of the castle. Right here. That's the spawn, this is where you go. Right there. Okay, so after you get the knife, you go back. This is just for making a little money to buy a new axe. I do recommend doing this. If you're fletching, depending on whatever your fletching is, you want to make the unstrung bow, because I think that's more money. I'm pretty sure it's more money. You should probably make shafts. I'd probably make shafts until you can make a longbow. And then when you're able to make a longbow, you sell only the bow here. So you might have a few inventory spaces taken up with money, the axe, the knife, and the arrow shaft. And see, it's 24 each. So now, eventually, after a few inventories, you'll be able to buy a better axe and be level 15 woodcutting. So you could do one of two things. One is you could cut here and then sell to the shopkeeper if you can make bows. But if you cannot fletch the bow, this is what I want you to do. I want you to buy your axe. Make sure you have 60 gold coins on you. You have to make sure you have 60, and then you have to, you should probably bring a food or two. If you do not want to fletch anymore, or you can't fletch oak longs or oak shorts, then you should probably bank your knife. I'm probably just going to play out the rest of the video right now. This will take like 20 minutes or something. Woodcutting oaks give you, oh, whoops. It gives you like 60k per hour, I think. I'm pretty sure it's 60k. But you also get extra, like you get a nest, and you could get like a U seed or a magic tree seed, and you can make a lot of money that way, depending if you're lucky. And I usually get rings and a U seed here or there when I did this. Okay, this next part, you could bring food. You don't have to. If you have like 1,000 gold coins, I'd recommend you using that instead. So first you want to travel to Karamja, and then you leave this dock. You could charter here to Port Khazard for 200. I think that's a lot more because I have Karam gloves. So you could do that, or you can go all the way to Brimhaven and go to those docks, and then you could just go to Ardnog from there, like I will show you in a few minutes. Okay, once you enter Brimhaven, you want to come over here, past the farming, through the trees until you reach a dock. Once you get to the dock, there's going to be a customs officer, and you want to pay 30 gold to go to Artie. Now, I'd recommend you doing the other way, but this way there's a spider that could attack you if you're low leveled. So after you get here, you just want to go south. And going south, you come up on the port. So the port would be extremely faster. It would take like 20 minutes. It would give you 20 minutes to your life if you do it that way for an extra 400 gold or so. Whatever it is, I think it's 1,000. This is where the port is, Port Khazard. So you just come out of here if you took that boat. And then you just keep going south. Past the mining. You could also mine here, but I don't really like it. I have a different place to mine. And come over here. And you could cut oaks right over here. Now there's only 2 here, but there's a bank right there. Like, it's seriously just like a few feet away. It's a lot better than the sales place because you could sell these like 60 each or 50. Plus you get the seeds or the nests for the U seed that you could sell for like 60k also. So that pretty much sums up my video. I do not recommend doing willows because willows really, unless you're going for like experience, yeah, I'd really rather do oaks instead because you actually make more money off it. So after you get you get like a nest or something around here and you pick it up, you open it. So when you get a full inventory, you just come over here. And you just bank your oaks. Oh wait, they're right here. Whatever, okay. So that's basically the video. I'd say do that until 61, 60, and then do like maples in Sears Village. I'm gonna go back there because that's what I'm doing right now. And you just go north of right here, like very far north. Another thing I should mention, you'll get other random events, and if you get that evil tree thing that, like the tree comes alive, don't cut it, or else your axe will break. You'll have to go all the way to Lumbridge to get it fixed, and that's really not fun. My dragon axe broke and I had to fix it. But I have teleport, so that doesn't really matter. We're back in Artie. Alright, you just want to go north of Artie. I think you just want to take this road all the way. You just want to go east off the road when it forks. Oh, I have some stuff done over here. I don't even want it. So you're just gonna go northeast of the farm place, past the range guild. some magic trees around, but those are far from the bank. Oaks far from the bank. These are pretty far from the bank, but there's usually bots here, so I wouldn't tell you to do that. There's a good place to the east for ewes. There's like 4 of them in one spot. So it would be really good when you're like 70 woodcutting. Like I will be soon, but I still have to get my fletching up to 70. So I'm going to continue doing maples. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. Here's the maples in the bank. See you guys later. Bye.